What is up, fellow gamers? What is up, my gamers? We got a penguin. He's on the patrol. This penguin is on patrol. We do not want to be part of his patrol squad. How's it going, guys? Psyche here. Welcome to another boring stream where we do the same thing day in, day out. I swear, man. I've been playing the same characters, the same survivors for a year and a half now. Season 8 is when I officially switched to mercenary from coordinator. This magician wants my help and I'm just ignoring him. That was a beautiful owl. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about the owl. Let's just imagine I did that for a bomb that was on top of him, you know. I was a little bit scared of it, you know. Can you blame me, guys? Beautiful wand. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but that was a good owl. Protected him from a bomb, perhaps, hypothetically. Maybe, probably not. Then again, it shouldn't be my job as seer to deal with what do you call those hits? Basic hits, yes, that's the word. Jeez, guys. Don't look at me. He's the one giving basic hits to Penguin. I mean, come on, if you give a basic hit to Penguin. This poor guy, I think he said hi to me at the beginning. I even say hi back. This poor magician, I'm disrespecting him. Mad respects to you, bro, for going magician. Yo, that pallet stun, bro. Pretty pog, not gonna lie. That was a pog pallet stun. Unlike my owl. We got a lovely bomb. Plethora of bombs approaching at us. Yes, I love it when the plethora of bomb approaches me. Pink is you being at its finest. Yellow, as usual. Yellow is my favorite color. Nah, JK. You know what? This magician deserves better out of me. He deserves a better owl than that. He gets my heartfelt apologies. There you go. That'll fix everything. You deserve better, sir. I may not be able to pronounce your name, but at least I can pronounce magician. Watch me get chased. Oh, that was totally on purpose. That bomb dodge was on purpose. Pretty pog. That was the most on-purpose bomb dodge of my life. This is the cipher. I've been working on the cipher. You know, we could have actually got these ciphers done before he died. Because that cipher's like 50%. Boom! Get roasted. That bomb dodge. Get roasted, you dumb penguin. Stupid robotic penguin. I bet you want to be a real boy, don't you? Uh-oh. Shouldn't have said that crap about him. Oh! Get roasted. I should probably focus on the game. Then again, that's not a good area. Then again, I should have ran to those pallets. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. This guy's running impact. Probably, most likely not a hunter that I'm familiar with if he's using impact. He could learn a thing or two from the actual good hunters. So am I saying he's bad now? Are you saying he's bad, Psyche? Are you saying the hunter's bad? Okay, that's good. Good rescue. Bro, he's blocking my way to factory. I'm gonna beat you up. Bet he wants to be a real boy, don't he? Oh my gosh, Miki, make up your mind, bro. Why are you still here? Bonbon's just a misunderstood creature. He just wanted to be a real penguin. He's a misunderstood creature. All you guys hating on Bonbon, just know what he's gone through. He was created to be a fake penguin. That hurts him. Hurts him deeply. Guys, I got a lower deduction than the magician. Psyche sucks confirmed. Does this confirm that Psyche sucks? He's already gone. That's great, Miki. Beautiful rescue. Beautiful job, sir. And now we wait. Now we wait for another misunderstood gentle giant hunter. Yes, I know that line, Miki. Now let me check my audio, bro. I can't really tell in the waiting room. The waiting room is a lot more quieter than the actual match. Someone else went mercenary. Oh, Miki went mercenary. We got a prospector wannabe who's only meaning prospector because he's got the anime skin. Okay. Reminds me of, like, anyone ever, whoever gets any anime skin. Shake my head. SMH. Does this guy even main prospector? I've never seen this guy use prospector before. A man has fallen into Lego City. You can build a new crane and save him. A new crane set by Lego City. Each set sold separately. Buy our toys. Buy our toys. Time to make a stream announcement. We're streaming Rank Survivor IDV. So if you care enough, come join. Who's the hunter? It is our favorite demonic musician. What did I call him again in that one video? Our fellow demonic musician, I think. Well, bro, I don't want to be part of your orchestra. He found me somehow. No, he didn't. Not quite yet. So if you care enough, come join. He's still on me? Leave me alone, fellow demonic musician. I don't want to be a part of your orchestra. Oh, you thought I was going over there. You thought. This man actually thought. He thought. He's just a thought. No, fam, I ain't going over there. You'll get my owl. Oh, I shouldn't have even used that. Oh, I should have known. I'm such a noob. I should have recognized he wasn't close enough. Do we have a mechanic? No, we don't. The owl would have been the right play. I guess the owl was the safe play in case he has blink. In case he has blink, better early than trying to predict a blink, right? It's a lot easier to just get the hit out and use the owl that way than trying to guess a blink with the owl. Oh, well, I told you guys he doesn't mean prospector. I told you guys. I freaking told you. I told you. What did I say? Anime skin wannabe. That's not a single this person out. I'm telling all of you stream audience right here, listening out on me. I'm calling all you out. All of you, I swear. Especially you coordinator users who don't even main coordinator. You only picked her because you got the anime skin. You think I don't know. I know your tricks, bro. I'm up to you. I'm up here. If I had a face cam, you guys would be able to see where I am up here with you guys. But I am up here with all you coordinator anime skin wannabes. I'm roasting the hell out of you today. Oh no, I'm supposed to check the audio. Fuck. Now I have to go back all the way. Please don't shoot notes at me while I'm decoding. Please. Could you pick him up so I know I'm safe? Oh! There's some... Okay, I think we're safe. Psyche, YouTube. Why don't I even search up my channel anymore? So slow. I need a bot to do this for me. But bots are lifeless. Okay, I was supposed to check how's the audio doing. Whoa! I found Miki's cipher. It's a nice Christmas gift from Miki. Makes it look like I did extra ciphers. Oh. Well, that's karma for picking Acrobat, right? This man actually thought he's gonna get a rescue off with Acrobat. Okay, I gotta stop. Alright guys, this has been a wonderful game. This has been GG. Did Miki even ping hunters near him? I am not gonna make it. I don't need to go kill myself to find out that I'm not gonna make it. I have 2.5 years of experience of me knowing I'm not gonna make it anyway. I actually could have made that. Technically, I could have made that if the hunter did not interfere at all. Oh, and assuming I don't start lagging, which is exactly what is happening right now. This man thought he was gonna hit me. No, you're not hitting me, bro. In fact, can I even get this? I mistimed it again. Hit me, hit me! Yes, yes, thank you for hitting me. Thank you for hitting me, because now I'll make it. This man actually thought he did. You thought, bro, this foolish hunter hit me. That is exactly what I wanted you to do. You fell for my plot twist. He fell for my... Oh, was it worth it? Nah. Maybe we should have let him die. What do you guys think? This man actually thought Alright, it sounds fine. It sounds fine only because I'm breathing into the microphone, that's why. Huh? I haven't even read the chat once. What am I doing here? I'm just waiting for my death, and I could be reading chat before I die. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Let me read chat. Here, you guys see Seer has a phone pulled up on his right. What is that thing called on the sides of chairs again? An armrest or whatever? Whatever. Guys, don't even get me started on the armrest in airplanes, bro. When I go to Poland, I always have problems with the armrest on airport chairs. They don't give armrests for each chair. The middle one is shared between two chairs. It's so stupid. So stupid. I'm gonna sue Lot for that. Seki, what is your opinion on Cowboy? I think Cowboy is pretty cringy. NGL. Cowboy is good against Penguin, but he's actually he's really sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to believe he's still good. I want to, but then every time there's a Cowboy on my team and he tries to help me, I forget that dropping me every like 5 feet works. Because he can't instant lasso anymore. Cowboy has to charge the lasso now, which means even if there isn't a chair immediately close by within 2 seconds, Hunter can, like let's say there's a chair 4 seconds away of walking distance. Hunter can just pick up, drop, pick up, drop, pick up, chair. Okay, and that is how you counter Cowboy, even if there isn't a chair immediately nearby. So he's a super sad assist character. He can practically only assist now if the person's still alive, which requires the person to actually know how to kite. So Cowboy is only I guess in that case Cowboy is only better if you got people who know how to kite and use pallets and know the routes properly, so you can anticipate their movement and position yourself. It's a lot of problems. You're assuming your teammates are good, which is something I never like to do. Oh god. Oh god, I should not have said that. Yes, guys, Miki is gonna do mercenary all day today, so I get to play what I want. You know what? I don't want to be like some useless character who's never gonna kite. I rather kite with a slightly weaker character with Tide Turner than play a character that no one's gonna chase me with. I would prefer to do the kiting. Wow, we already got 118 people here. It's only 7:30 and you guys are already busting in through the doors. Welcome everybody. Alright, where did Hunter spawn? Hunter probably spawned over there. Oh look, it's Blood Queen. I'm so glad I picked Perfumer. Gotta turn my volume for this no commentary psyche. I gotta concentrate. That's fine, it's fine. That works. I really don't care. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. I'm
take a hit if I'm lagging. Very patient pal usage. Very patient. Gotta be real patient with those. Oh, he screwed up. He screwed up. I can just do this. That messes up a lot. Oh, no. He stopped. I have to watch out for blink, so I'm going to put 2 pallets of distance between me and her to prevent the blink. Just in case she blinks. That was a bad play, I'm not gonna lie. That was a really bad perfume. That was a really bad mirror. Holy crap. Oh no, she's still gonna catch up. Yes, I somehow got... She's still gonna... Oh my gosh, this block queen. I feel bad for her now. No, that's not hitting. Alright, I actually don't like these pallets over here. Those pallets don't last very long, so I'm gonna go over here. Because these pallets are way better. Can I make that? No, I'm not making that. I'm not making it into hospital. I don't want to die in basement, though. I would prefer if I didn't die in basement. That would be nice. I love not dying in basement. You just switch skills on me. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made, but I don't know if he would have hit me there even without the miss. Even without the miss, I'm not sure if he would have hit me still. That's alright. 2 ciphers done, with more on the way coming. That was a good try. I'm very glad I picked Perfumer. This is... Yo, Perfumer, you better... Not Perfumer, Persuade, you better shut the hell up about Perfumer trash talk. This is what I'm saying, man. Underrated Perfumer. You guys, I don't want to hear any Perfumer underrated here. Perfumer is an amazing character. Man, I'm surprised that's coming from Persuade too. The man used to main. I think this block queen's lagging. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm lagging. Jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely lagging. Look at that. It's super slow. No, she can't come here. She's behind that wall. I'm not a moron. I mean, I used to be a moron against block queen, but then I figured out walls existed, which makes a block queen's life way very difficult if you're always behind walls. Not exactly. It only lasts as long as she doesn't have her mirror, which I definitely do not want to be next to. Cypher's primed, so it actually wouldn't be a big deal to die, because... Am I gonna make that? I want to get on 2nd floor. That's the problem. Like, 1st floor isn't good enough. I know my limits. I'm not gonna make it. I want to time this power boost with the mirror. Okay, that works. Dungeon's here. Please get out. Please get out. Please get out. Thank you. I'm pretty sure the block queen was lagging. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I can put my volume down. I put my volumes up, like, just so I can hear the mirrors better. I did a stupid perfume. The 3rd perfume was really bad. But I just had a feeling, that would be a good blink spot. And I don't want to play a risk and then end up having an extra mirror, an extra perfume, a useless perfume. at that point, whether or not that perfume gets value, I'll just use it, because better stall than to risk messing up. I don't think I would have messed up if I just waited. If I had been a little bit more patient, I really doubt I would have messed up the perfume, the blink prediction, because block queen is really slow at attacking, so I can usually see, especially since I'm always looking behind myself, I can see when a hunter's trying to attack with a blink combo. It's whatever. Maybe if I was more focused, maybe if this was Call of Abyss, maybe if this was not streamed, I'd be more in focus, but that's alright. That's alright. Miki had to go, by the way. I don't know how long he will be gone. Miki didn't take the chicken out the freezer. His parents are mad because he forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer. Does sculptor counter perfumer? Sort of. It depends how you use perfumer. Obviously, you want to mix it in. You want to mix it with well, here's the biggest thing. The nice thing about perfumer and other characters is that if you're ever out in the open against a bonbon or sculptor and you're at full health, you're not actually completely screwed, because even with a bomb hit combo, you're just gonna heal all of that up. So in a way, it stalls. Sometimes they will do the double hit combo with the bomb and a hit, and you'll perfume it back. But a smart hunter won't hit. They'll take the bomb hit, and that's all they can settle for, because by then you'll reach a pallet. So in a way, perfumer still sort of counters them, because it stalls from pallet to pallet if you're still at full health. And if once you're at half health, that perfume can still block a statue or block a bomb. It's actually really helpful. I think it's a super underrated perk about perfumer that no other survivor can do. Like, if I had to choose perfumer or gravedigger against bonbon and sculptor, I would pick perfumer. I would pick perfumer over gravedigger. You have school right now, but this is more important. All my Asian fellows out here, it's probably morning for you. You probably got online school. It is a new day. You are living in the future, my friends. Tuesday, the next day. You guys are all the way in the future. Hi, Patia. Miki had to leave because his parents were mad at him or something. He probably forgot to take the chicken out the freezer. Psyche, who do you think is better, first officer or perfumer? For sure, perfumer. If I had to put if I were to make a survivor tier list, I would for sure put perfumer above first officer. She decodes so fast. She's a great rescue character. She can use the perfume to stall to get closer to the chair. She can also use the perfume out in open areas to stall to get to a next pal. If for, like, you shouldn't be doing that, but if for whatever reason you make a miscalculation in the hunter's movement, you have a perfume to help you survive. First officer's watch. I used to play first officer a little bit, especially since Hokage loved to play first officer. I wanted to give him a try. This was before Gravedigger was a thing. As you can see, several more survivors came out until Gravedigger came out. I tried first officer and I just didn't like it. Back then, before Gravedigger, I would always pick perfumer as the second rescuer. If we had a mercenary and we didn't have a forward main or a mechanic or a priestess, I would legit go perfumer. Perfumer is an amazing second rescuer. It's just, like, when she came out, she did everything. In Season 1, she was the #1 survivor. She was the #1 survivor in Season 1. There was no better survivor than her. She was... Technically, Coordinator was still a better rescuer. And Mercenary was really bad at the time. But Perfumer did everything. She did amazing kites. She did amazing rescues. And that hasn't changed much. She still does do amazing rescues. She still does do amazing kites. Everything about her is amazing. Just the fact that you can heal yourself instantly, that's amazing. I would argue that she is the best counter to block. When used properly, when you use the perfumes properly, and you make sure that you time the perfumes with the mirrors, and that you use the perfumes for nothing else, unless it's like a blink prediction, which you do have to watch out for. That's the one downside with perfume. You have to watch for the blink prediction so it doesn't ruin your future perfumes. There is a lot of comeback potential with perfumer. I guess not really if you've been hit once, but that's only if you make a big mistake. Which really an advanced perfumer won't be making. I can show you guys my season record. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm just really biased towards perfumer, but because I have hundreds of matches with perfumer. There's 31. Okay, where are the matches with perfumer? There's 86. 325 rounds as coordinator. 203. Look, There's Perfumer. There's Perfumer. Even beat out Coordinator. Coordinator was my other main. Actually, I always said Coordinator was better than Mercenary. Mercenary got his buff in Season 3, and he technically did. He was the best survivor for rescuing, but I was too stubborn to admit that. Eventually, I did pick out Mercenary as my primary rescuer because Blood Queen came out. Blood Queen came out in Season 7. That is why you guys see that Coordinator just completely disappears in Season 8. Look, 8 rounds with her. I just dropped her after that. Because Blood Queen messes her up. I in this season, 87 stars, I actually used Coordinator a ton in this one. Because, why? I don't remember why. I think Mercenary Band was a popular pick. That's why. And then me being a super veteran Coordinator main, I'm like, this is perfect. This is perfect. I don't need Mercenary to rely on. I can pick Coordinator. Perfumer would be the one. Perfumer is technically not the strongest out of all survivors. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is I think she is the best survivor against Blood Queen. So, like, if you play perfect, she is the best survivor against Blood Queen. Better than Gravedigger. My problem with Gravedigger is that I never mess up. I don't make mistakes with my items. So when I play Perfumer and when I play Gravedigger, Gravedigger is more forgiving if you make a mistake. But if you play perfect, then Perfumer is better because you get an extra item. Which means you can stall for an extra mirror. Which means a whole 30 seconds for your kite. That's amazing. That's all I could ask for, really. That's like a 3... That's like a 3 cipher kite plus 50% on the second 2 ciphers. So it's almost a 5 cipher kite. With Perfumer, as long as you play perfect, as long as you're ready for the blinks. I should have died earlier that game. That kite should not have been so long. Because the Blood Queen actually messed up. There was one big mirror she messed up. And then right after that, she messed up her blink as well. So that was game over at that point. I knew at that point, like, I'm not giving any Hunter. I'm not giving, well, at least Blood Queen. No way I'm giving her free hits without items, without abilities, so. Yeah, once she messed up, that was game over. Shovels last long, though. Here's the problem with shovels. This is why shovels lasting long actually is not a good thing. Against Blood Queen, it doesn't matter at all. Like, maybe you've never seen me play Gravedigger against Blood Queen, but you can actually time your shovels right as a Blood Queen places a mirror before you get hit. I see a lot of Gravediggers make this stupid mistake. Like, they don't even know they're making it as well. They go underground ahead of time before a Blood Queen places a mirror, and my only reasoning for why they would do that is because they're afraid they're going to get mirrored on and get hit out of the shovel. Like, before they dig down in time. No. You can actually dig down in time before, like, as soon as the Blood Queen places a mirror, with good reflexes, you can dig down faster than she can attack you once she places the mirror. And because of that, that means the shovel's length, that means the length of the shovel doesn't matter at all. Because I'm instantly hit out of the shovel. I instantly get use out of it. If you use the shovel early, you're just going to get hit out of it and then mirrored. It's pointless. You shouldn't play like that against Blood Queen, because then you're going to... What's the point of blocking a hit? Because if you use a shovel, you can't drop pallets, you can't vault windows. Eventually, the Blood Queen will hit you out of the shovel. Sure, you could drop pallets, a ton of pallets. But you'd have to do that ahead of time, because there's no way the Blood Queen's going to give you a chance to do it earlier if you don't do it before the kite starts. Like, I hear what you're saying with the shovel lasting long, but it actually doesn't matter at all. Shovel Owl, that is really, really inefficient, or super inefficient. Why Shovel Owl when you could have just shoveled the mirror and not needed the owl in the first place? Psyche, can you teach me about the Haitian Revolution? No, unfortunately I do not know very much in the Haitian Revolution. Where are the lovely mods? Yeah, where are the mods at? Hello, Mr. Purple T-Rex. Welcome to the stream. I see you're always here. Purple T-Rex, aren't you supposed to be playing Hunter Rank? You play Penguin, I believe, right? Maybe he's not here anymore. That chat was a while ago. He messaged out a while ago. You mean the shovel is the owl? Oh, okay. Yeah. In that case, yeah. It's not instant. You still have to time it and have good reflexes. But I don't mess it up. So if I had to choose Perfumer or Gravedigger, I think Gravekeeper is a little bit harder because if you don't do it as immediately, I actually just straight, if I don't do it immediately, I just don't go for the shovel at all because I know I won't make it. It has to be immediately as soon as she places the mirror. The most you can be late is like half a second. You have half a second to go into the shovel, and any more than that, you're going to get hit out of it, just barely. You're going to get hit mid-shovel is what I'm saying. So just be careful of that. I don't know how long Miki will be gone. We'll play one match. I hope... Man, that would suck if he came back right now. Here's the thing. Like, Mercenary is also a great counter to Blood Queen. I just have a little bit more problems with Blood Queen, because the thing about Blood Queen Mercenary is that, first of all, you have to be smart with Mercenary. You can't just use the item and just boom, all your problems are solved. There are a couple things with the elbow pad. First of all, there's always the small probability chance that the game just takes you nowhere with the elbow pad, because sometimes that happens, very rarely. And then you also need to be in an open area. You also need to be by a flat surface. The best thing to elbow pad off of is a flat surface, so you don't get a crazy elbow pad. If you elbow pad off a tree, you guys will know what I'm saying. If you guys elbow pad off of like any strange object with no defined hitbox, like let's say you try to elbow pad off a rocket chair, the game will be confused with where you're trying to go, and it'll send you just in the middle of nowhere into some wall. So that's another thing. It's really easy to screw up, and you won't always be by a wall. That's the thing. Sometimes you'll get mirrored out in the open. And if I know I'm being chased, I will never do that. I will never just walk in the open when I'm being chased. But sometimes I would be walking, and maybe the hunter sees my shadow from far, and I'm not ready for it, and I have no heartbeat, but a mirror just comes out of me out of nowhere anyway. And because I wasn't ready for it, because I wasn't by a wall, and I get screwed over, I don't know. Choose your pick. Mercenary, Perfumer. In my opinion, Perfumer is a little bit better at countering Blood Queen than Mercenary. Use Feaster, use Dream Witch, Spider OP. Jeez, you guys are telling me what to pick? Nah, I'm picking my favorite hunter. This guy was the absolute best. Ripper is such a joke nowadays in high tier. Maybe you guys don't think he's a joke, but man, this guy was S tier back in the day, and nothing was changed about him. It's just the survivors they released are broken. They counter him too well. They made survivors that counter the hunters too well. Things like Perfumer really messed this guy up. That's another reason why Ripper was so popular. Back in season... No. That's another reason why Ripper was so popular. Because a long time ago, Ripper and Spider were the S tier hunters. There was no Dream Witch in S tier. Because she didn't even exist. She existed in Season 4, but then everyone thought she was garbage. No one knew how to use her. She seemed like a dumb hunter, so no one used her until like 2 seasons later, when everyone realized her potential. There's a Gravedigger right here. Unless someone else is going to rescue, then he's not going to rescue before half, because maybe someone else is someone else is rescuing, because he's not going, so... Let's see here. This prisoner is not taking the route I would take. What kind of route is he taking? What is this man's route? Where'd he go? This is the problem with low tier survivors. Their routes are so crazy that you literally can't predict them. Yeah, that's another reason why Perfumer was so great, because the meta was Spider and Ripper, both hunters that rely on half health attacks. You can still kite Bonbon and Sculptor with Perfumer, but you do need a little bit more brain power. It's not as mindless as it would normally be. Why is he not rescuing again? He's not making that. He's not making that. I guess he might. He's getting stuck. No, he's not making that. He got stuck on a wall. He's lagging. He's lagging. Poor guy. I won't hit him though, because someone else is here. What are these routes? Why are you going to this pallet? This pallet is so bad. Don't use this pallet, guys. Don't use it. It's so bad. These routes, man. I could sit here and talk. I could probably watch so-called high-tier Survivor gameplay and I would still be questioning their routes. Man, what happened to Ripper? He used to be so good. Such a shame too, because I have this Call of Abyss skin from 2018/2019. Technically, the skins came out in like December 2018. The first Call of Abyss came out really early. It's called Call of Abyss 2, but if I'm being completely honest, like NAEU never actually had a first Call of Abyss. I don't know why we still call it Call of Abyss 2. There never was a Call of Abyss 1 for the NAEU server, so you guys are all being lied to. That Cowboy's not gonna make it. Like you and me, guys. When Call of Abyss 2 came out, I was so confused why everyone was calling it Call of Abyss 2, not Call of Abyss. So I asked everyone I knew, so where's the first Call of Abyss? And they just shrugged their shoulders and said, I don't know where the first Call of Abyss went. It's just sort of gone. Kind of disappeared into thin air. Not gonna lie. This game's over. Unless I missed a blink right here, this game's done. Dungeons here. He actually used all his shovels already. And Tide Turner won't make that. But it'll be close. Not gonna lie. It is gonna be close, but it's not gonna be enough. I know which chairs you can make it to Tide Turner with. And which ones you can't. Okay. Why is it called Identity 5 when there's no previous games? I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the lore. Who knows? There isn't any Identity 1, 2, 3, or 4. Guys, Identity 6 is coming up. I don't know if you guys heard. It's like Fortnite 2. One big lie, basically. You remember there used to be so many Rippers back then. Ripper was an actual... I don't know what happened to Ripper. I feel like you could still use Ripper. Like, you could still technically use Ripper. It's just going to be really hard. You need to play really perfect. You got to conserve your Foggy Blades. Not waste a single one. All for One wants to know my location. He wants that Call of Abyss skin. Does he not have the Call of Abyss Ripper skin? Can I do Violinist? Fine, I'll do Violinist. Since Miki is still not here. You were the gravekeeper, please roast me. You're, the first shovel was actually fine. The first shovel was fine because you knew someone else was rescuing. You guys must have pinged each other because you weren't rescuing even though I knew where you were. So even though I was pressuring you from far away, you already knew someone else was coming. So that was a good move. You conserved your health, conserved the health at the cost of your shovel, which is perfectly fine because you need your health for your rescue. And then I don't know what happened with your rescue. You started backing up and you got stuck along a wall towards when you got close to the chair. I don't know if you were lagging or not. You waited a little bit too long. Can rescue. That would be my advice. Come to the chair a little bit sooner. Yeah, Wu Chang ban. These survivors are very scared of Wu Chang. If anything, I would want my opponents to pick Wu Chang. Probably not gonna get another chance to play Dream Witch. I mean, then again, with these bans, we might get plenty of chances to play Dream Witch. Fine. You guys get to see why Dream Witch is so skillless and why we ban her. Here's why you ban Dream Witch. Patroller. Here's what makes Trump Card. I think Trump Card is the biggest buff. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Miki just came back. At least he'll be able to watch the stream, but Dream Witch wasn't as strong if it weren't for Trump Card. But because of Trump Card, and because of how Patrollers have a super fast cooldown, that means she can have 90-second blinks. Because Patrollers, well, technically it's like more like 100-second blinks. And why can't I find anybody? I need to focus. If you use Trump Card and switch from Patroller to Blink after the Patroller gets off of cooldown, then you actually essentially get a 100-second blink instead of 150-second blink. Yo, are you gonna move? Let's see what he'll do. He'll elbow pad, but he'll get stuck. I don't have a good target. This is the sad part. I don't have a good target. There's a target right there. I'm lagging, which is a very unfortunate. Very unfortunate when I'm lagging. Unfortunately, I got the game's worst start. Didn't find a single good survivor. Alright. So I made a little bit of a comeback there. Not really. This is gonna be rough. Not gonna be easy. We can guard the Cypher though. We can stop it. I don't know why he just threw that barrel down. That was so predictable. We can actually leech him now. I would like to leech that mercenary. Not gonna happen. That priestess already has a leech on top of her, so the leech will follow her. I'm actually gonna use this one to pick up the mercenary. Oh, do leeches have a limit to how far they can go now? Interesting. I'll pick up the mercenary. He's not here. Is she gonna struggle? Oh, I think I made a mistake. Guys, I made a mistake! No, I didn't. You can get out of here. I should be using my patrollers more. Go, 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 go! Alright. Oh, no, 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 she's portaling. That's gonna follow her. I don't know why I'm lagging. The game is never really over with Dreamage, but this is definitely not preferable. Forces out her drink if she has one. That was an okay blink. I definitely do. They're gonna finish that no matter what I do, is the problem. It wasn't good. I just need someone on the chair. I just need someone. Just give me someone. I don't care. Give me anybody. Can I get her? No, I can't get her. I need to find the mercenary. There he is. No, no, that's perfume. Okay, this is actually fine. This is fine. This actually works out perfect. Holy crap. This is perfect. That was not on purpose, but that totally looked like I did it on purpose. And you can go this way. You can go this way. And then we gotta go. Where's the barmaid? Where's the barmaid? No, 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 no. I don't think so. I don't think so about that. Nope, nope. Not today. Not today. Get away from that. That's primed. No, 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 no. That was an accident. They still popped it, okay. We're actually going to target the perfumer because she came back. That's not good. Mercenary left. She's dead on chair. Alright. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Alright, Miki is back. That was a very long game. How long was that game? That was 9 minutes, holy crap. That was a 9-minute game. That was 1/12 of the stream right there. What nerf are you guys talking about? Is this a new nerf coming? Or is this like an old one? Because the old nerf only... You can only delete yourself faster if people die. Or if there's multiple leeches on the field. No, Miki made nachos. I mean, Dream Witch is cool and all, but man, I think if I used that much of my brain every single day, I would die. Oh yeah, and that deleaching nerf is so pointless. I'm sorry, but the deleaching nerf is really pointless. It's only 5 seconds less, by the way, which is nothing compared to the 40 seconds it takes to delete yourself. You should be using your teammates to delete yourself. You should not be using yourself. If you're using yourself, I would not recommend deleaching yourself. You should preferably find other teammates to pick up a leech remover and do it that way. And if you're doing it that way, then that means the nerf is completely pointless. And that is how you should be doing it. Like, once a survivor is dead, like, the only time... Alright, I'll just say this. Once there's only 2 survivors left, the game's done. You're gonna lose as survivor. So, anything past 1 survivor decrease leech time is pointless, because you're already gonna lose. And even when 1 survivor is down, it's only slightly helpful. I mean, it's only 5 seconds, it's hardly anything. Really not that much. It might be Wu Chang, because the seer said that the hunter changed targets. Seki, what do you think of Persuade's 1 hour rant? I don't know, I'd have to go watch it. What's the rant about? Who's the hunter? Hunter's, Bomb Bomb. Or as I like to say, Penguin. Did anyone actually listen to the full hour rant? I don't know. I don't watch Persuade like I used to. I used to watch Persuade's Hum back in 2018. But then he kind of disappeared. He disappeared because he had life things. He graduated college. He went and found a job. He was connecting with his patients. He's some mental doctor. It has a name. But yeah, as a result, he couldn't play rank match, and he couldn't upload on YouTube, which was really unfortunate for his channel, so I kind of fell out of it. And since he wasn't top tier anymore, like top tier survivor in the game, I just stopped watching him, because I'm really only interested in survivor. I really don't care that much about Chinese lizard gameplay. Sounds interesting. Wish him best of luck, but yeah, it's just not my thing. You really can portal through that? That's bull. You really can. That's the first time I tested that. That's gonna be half. There was nothing I could do. I just came late. And I was getting blown up as well. If I try to rescue, I was gonna get blown up. If I get off the chair, he's gonna go past half. For those of you that don't know, if you're rescuing someone who's at half, then the game won't actually let them go above half if you're rescuing them. That goes the same thing if they're about to die. If they're about to die and you're rescuing them and they're like at like 99%, they won't actually die because you're in the animation of rescuing them. So the game won't let them die. It's just as soon as you get off the chair, that's when it just goes past half. Then there's nothing you can do. I mean, this game was pretty screwed up from the get-go. As soon as the, I don't know, he's trying to pull a cowboy bot. Cowboy's supposed to be good against Penguin. I don't know. The thing about Cowboy is that he can get to... I'm probably gonna die. There's no way I'm surviving. Yep. can't really do anything once I'm at 3/4 health and he gets bombs crazy. Once he's at full presence, he just gets bombs instantly. I think it's so broken because by the time the penguin uses all 6 out of 6 of his bombs, he's already gotten 4 back. So it's like he gets 10 or 12 bombs. If there was one thing I would nerf about Penguin, it would definitely be his full presence, because he gets his bombs so fast with full presence. It's not really the size of the explosion that matters. I mean, it definitely comes in handy, but it's just the fact that he could use 2 bombs and get 1 back, because that's how fast it recharges. As usual, we're not winning games. The bombs early game they're okay. They're fine early game. It's just late game, he gets them back so fast that you're definitely gonna take at least 1 bomb hit, at the very least. If you're not in a good area. Same map. We'll try again. Perfumer is so good on ship though. So good. Perfumer is so good. I forgot how good she is on ship. Why am I trying to play Priestess? I'm not even like... I don't even like Priestess that much. Why do people in Griffin ban Percy? I don't know. Why did I get Survivor Stat banned Wu Chang? Beats me. I just had a feeling Hunter... I'm really not a fan of this cipher. Like, this cipher sucks so bad. You have to go all the way around for these pallets, and it's so obnoxious. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so obnoxious. You usually won't even make it to the pallet, and oh my god. Is he chasing Miki? I don't know. Miki's not really saying anything. I don't know. I really hate that cipher because that cipher just taunts you with how close a pallet is. And how you never make it because hunters always come from that side. Let's see, what would I do here if she throws... Okay. I don't know who she threw that screwdriver at, but definitely not at our decoders. Okay, that works. That's fine. I'm still wondering what her trait is. I think she has fast power braking. I'm not too sure. That looks like fast power braking to me. Or maybe she vaulted a window. She actually vaulted a window, I'm pretty sure. Okay, but if she has fast power braking, well then we still don't know if she has detention or trump card. That's the problem. That's the problem. Dude, how long does that screwdriver last? How is that hunter still hitting our embalmer? She's got trump card. I swear, though, Sculptor is like so ridiculous because of how much map pressure she has. The cooldown on the screwdriver is so stupidly fast. It's a 12-second cooldown on it, which is so dumb. I don't understand why it's so fast. She already used her teleport. I don't think she'll have it back in time. It takes 20 seconds to open a gate with no debuffs. She'll be like 10 or 20 seconds off. Bruh, no way. Are we actually gonna win? That's nice. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. You guys see the power of saving your items? That's the power of saving your items until late game. If you can learn to conserve your items, then you just absolutely destroy the hunter late game. If you're a mercenary forward or grave digger, I highly suggest you learn how to conserve your items, because if you can conserve it to the late game, or at least be able to kite majority of the time without relying on your items, and that way it severely lengthens your kite, then you can really do some amazing things. Even if you don't have to do an amazing escape like that, but if you just preserve your items for as long as possible, even if you die in the end, that's what makes kites really long, if you can just hold on to those items. Use your basic kiting knowledge to kite the rest. It's church. Perfumer doesn't have a real advantage on church necessarily. No real height she could use, so not really any. Sure, you could bring tidy. Sure. You've always saved your shovel until late game? That's great. if you're kiting from the very beginning, you like I've never had games where I've saved the shovels all the way until the end. That's not what I'm saying, but what I am trying to say is if you're like hiding later in the game, try to hold on to them because it's going to be useful once the gates are open. Because like if you're kiting more in the middle of the game, you're way closer to the gates opening than, you know, the first kiter. If you're like the first person kiting, obviously save your items for as long as possible. Maybe wait 30 seconds in between. If you have to use it earlier, then you got it. But the best kiters won't use their items so quickly. They're gonna save it for a very long time. And that's why I don't play coordinator. Because she's not a good kiter. I don't know, guys. I never want to stop people from playing what they want, but I think it definitely shows something when I used to play coordinators for 8 seasons and then I just one day stopped. It's not for no reason. There's a good reason why I stopped using the things I main eventually. Except Perfumer. I don't know why I stopped using Perfumer. Perfumer's still amazing. But yeah. I didn't stop using Coordinator for no reason. Blood Queen came out. Now Sculptor with her statues. It's like... It's so easy to just accidentally shoot a statue because the Sculptor summoned a random statue. Even if you do land the flare gun, I mean, what else are you gonna do? Coordinator's kind of screwed. Not really. Coordinator used to be somewhat... There's another reason, actually. Coordinator was way better back in the day because she had 30% chair resistance on the chair. So it was the same as Mercenaries. So that was the other thing protecting her. That's the reason why when I played Coordinator, few hunters would chase me because they were scared of the how long they'd have to wait for me to die on the rocket chair. It would be too easy to pop the ciphers. No, anyway, this game's kind of over. I can't really do anything. Even if I do this rescue perfectly, somehow, it's just nothing happens. Dude, why does that statue have area of effect? That is so dumb. I don't understand why they decided to give full presence statues area of effect as if they weren't already strong enough as it was. They really don't need the area of effect, so that should be removed. She's gonna teleport Miki. Or throw that thing. Well, I put myself in a crappy position. Seriously? Like, just the range of that statue. Are you kidding me? Man, just the range she has with those statues is nasty. That trick works fine with every hunter going around the rock. That works really well with every hunter except Sculptor. It's really stupid. Because, like, I don't even think they're aiming for behind the rock. I'm pretty sure they're aiming with a statue towards the pallet. But then the front one also ends up cutting the route above me. You know, I don't have infinite eyes. That's the thing about Sculptor. She summons 2 statues. And if she summons her other one, that's 4 statues. I don't have eyes to keep track of them. It's really stupid. She missed her blink. Is Enchantress a good or bad move to the game? Enchantress is good if you're a new survivor. If you're new to the game, Enchantress is good. But you're gonna face hunters like Blood Queen that just absolutely wreck Enchantress. Hunters like Dream Witch, Blood Queen. Those hunters just absolutely wreck Enchantress. Overall, she also starts with no item. I would recommend Perfumer as your first survivor, as your first survivor pick. Because, like, we don't need more people. If they're lagging, we're just gonna let them match, dude. I'm sorry, Eve. Nothing personal. It's just nothing personal to those guys. I know them. I'm friends with them. But if I were them, if I'm lagging, I would just quit the game and come back the next day. What do you think of Embalmer? Any better alternative? I don't know. Embalmer, they didn't really change anything with Embalmer. By the way, I made a video about the release changes, about the balance changes, how did it fix Embalmer or not. I made a video on that yesterday, so you can go watch it and skip to Embalmer. I think it's the 4th survivor I go over. Or is it the 5th? I don't even know. Like, nothing was really fixed about Embalmer. It's just, you just die faster now. Now if you don't put yourself on the chair, you just die faster. And then they took away Tide Turner, so now they took away Tide Turner for the coffins, end game. So that's the one thing old Embalmer had going for him. But then, like, at least the hunter can't pick them up, right? But now the hunter can pick them up, and even if you coffin them, it won't have Tide Turner. Uh-oh, Eve is gonna watch the stream later. Uh-oh, can we convince Eve not to watch the stream? No offense, Eve. No offense to your duo. I really don't need to be matching with people who are lagging, because then, like, we're for sure not gonna win. What about Gardener against Blood Queen? Still not good. You need to stand still for 2 seconds. And I mentioned earlier that with Gravekeeper, the longest you can wait to start digging down is like 0.5 seconds after she placed the mirror. That's the longest you can wait. And Gardener takes 2 whole seconds to summon a shield. Like, dude, You're gonna get hit before that. Or if you accidentally summon a shield before that, then the Blood Queen's just gonna wait. She's perfect. Blood Queens are purposefully going to stand next to you, even if you summon the shield perfectly somehow. The Blood Queen, if she's smart, will just wait out your shield, because it only lasts 5 seconds. And the mirror image is faster than you, so it doesn't really do anything. You need to time the item perfectly with when she attacks. And if it's a smart Blood Queen, they'll see that you're standing still, they'll just wait for you to waste your shield. And if you move at any point, then they'll hit you, because they know you can't summon a shield. I'm sorry, Gardener is not good. She's not any better, I should say. If the bubble lasted longer, I could see it, maybe. It still takes a little bit too long to summon the shield by the time she can hit you. Hunter spawned in graveyard. Ugh. Maybe? I don't see anything. Never mind. Hunter definitely spawned graveyard. I was right. I'm in such a bad area. This is not good against Penguin. Oh no, I messed up. I'm so bad. Can I get an owl? Okay. That works, I guess. Darn. Such a bad kite. I was just not in a good area early game. I put myself in a bad spot. Uh-oh. Miki messed up. Big time. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? He drops 3 bombs. I can't dodge that. You have to do it early game. That's the thing. You have to do the good kite early game, and if you're not in a good area, you're gonna get screwed over. Dude, maybe I should have went towards the graveyard. Maybe that would have been better. I really don't know what would have been better. It's so tough with that spawn because the hunter's coming towards me. I don't even know why this perfumer even tried. She should just be decoding. Just give Gardner a new item instead of breaking chairs. You know, it's so strange how Perfumer's main ability is to break chairs. It has nothing to do with being a gardener. This is Walmart too. I could have kited him. I hate dying to people I know. That's the thing. Why do I always die to the hunters that I know? The ironic part about the Gardener nerf was that she was never broken in the first place. It would waste so much time that it was never worth it anyway. So Gardener was never broken to begin with. I don't know why the nerf ever came, it just made no sense. Oh, have I seen the Call of Abyss foreskins yet? I've seen them and I think they're the worst things I've ever seen in my life. How does one even counter Bonbon? Jeez, you don't kite Bonbon one match. And everyone's questioning, how do you counter Bonbon? You have to put yourself in a good starting area, and I put myself in a bad starting area. I wasn't really playing like a priestess, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even use priestess, so I had no idea where to go. I don't know why green is not using his forward, because he's a forward main, and we kind of need a rescuer. Green, we know you play forward, come on. Seki, do you think you're good? Of course I think I'm good. Why did I say perfumers? Oh, I meant gardeners. I was confused when you were saying that at first. I was like thinking, what is he talking about? Probably Wu Chungus. Too bad I didn't pick perfumer. I'm predicting this Kai will last. Well, actually, with the owl. Okay, you know what? Mechanic head backed. Never mind. Yep. This Kai probably isn't gonna last very long. 50%. No. Everyone else is 60. Not great. Not great. He has Soul Siphon already? He already has Soul Siphon? Yeah, then in that case I couldn't do anything. How did he already have Soul Siphon? The mechanic got Terror Shocked, is that it? Yeah, the mechanic got Terror Shocked on the 4th hit, so... That's why a bell didn't ring when I got hit in the shovel. That is so dumb. The game will notify you if the hunter hit full presence. And I just wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, Miki. Miki, you're giving such easy hits, dude. Okay, that was a surprise hit, to be fair. He had max presence, so I guess it's understandable. Yeah, we pretty much lost this game because I did not expect that Soul Siphon. It came out of nowhere. I'm actually kind of surprised that's still connected anyway. I'm lagging. Why how does that Wuching always find the mechanic early game, I swear. Miki's probably gonna die. Oh no, that was a good magnet, Oh no, now I'm gonna die. No? Okay. There's really nothing we can do at this point. My gosh, why is my control so weird? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It sucks. I hear what you're saying about entomologist, but her only good map is Heart Hospital, and nothing else. Like, seriously, nothing else. The bees, when you're trying to protect yourself with the bees, it's just really difficult to use. Sometimes they just appear in the wrong spot and it makes no sense. Seki, can you show your controller? What controller? I play on an iPad. The Call of Abyss skins are horrible. Yeah, the Call of Abyss skins are so bad. They look like bee skins. Come on, man. You once again don't really have... I'm not gonna protect you guys. I'm not gonna go for stunts unless it's easier to... What do I think about entomologist? She's not, like I said, she's not that great of a survivor. Her bees just go in a random direction if you're moving left and right constantly. And it's really only good in narrow areas, and the only, like, common narrow area you'll find is in hospital. You know, I wish it was a little bit better because I have her S skin. I got her for free one time. But I tried her out, and it's not that great. I don't know, maybe I should give her a second try. It's just she's automatically useless against Bonbon. Her statues might help save you from... Like, her bees might save you from statues, but it takes too long to summon the bees. Same thing with, like, stuff like Ripper. It takes too long to summon the bees to block the Foggy Blade. The only way you can use the bees is in advance. Is if you do it ahead of time. And if you're doing it ahead of time, then it has to be in a narrow area or else it'll be easily avoidable, you know. So she's super circumstantial, sort of like Acrobat. Acrobat has the same problem. Like, his balls are only good if it's a narrow area if you're using it ahead of time, and otherwise you literally have to use it at windows and pallets. Like, that's the only other scenario. And it can't just be like, it has to be that the hunter is super close to you. Like, if you wouldn't make the vault without the instant ball, you know. How did she go down that fast? She had so much distance. I thought I wouldn't need to protect her. I don't know, are we gonna let her die? Is the Gravekeeper gonna let her die? I don't know what's gonna happen here. It's Gravekeeper's choice. I don't know, maybe we can protect her. Feaster's not that difficult. And I got screwed over because of the tram. That's nice. I love it when I get screwed over because of the tram. Okay. That was not a good decision. That That was actually a really, really bad decision to jump down that hole so quickly. Me thinking the hunter is smart, trying to look behind myself for a tentacle, and nope. Instead, I just gave a free hit because the feaster can't place tentacles properly. Jeez, why isn't he using the tentacles? It doesn't really matter that much. I'd rather save the football. Because that cipher is close to primed anyway. Sort of. Not really. Kind of. He could have avoided that. Jeez, do I really have to do something? Miki, you died in the worst possible spot. Holy crap. Why do people die on the railroad when there's a forward on the team? I don't understand why people do that. I literally can't do anything. We are so screwed. This game is over. There's nothing we can do. I can't protect Miki. He's in the middle of the railroad. Why would he die in the middle of the railroad? No hunter's gonna be stupid enough to pick someone up when there's a train coming. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work. Okay. My gosh. YOLO! Who's ready for the YOLO? I was lagging. That's fun. I love lagging in the middle of a forward dash. That's nice. Zigzag forward dash. It's such a stupid rank session. Lagging and the ping isn't even 100. That's what I was thinking. It lasted for 2 seconds. Well, I died after that, so I couldn't know for sure. Whatever, you can choose to believe me or not. Colton, it's not frame drops. This device does not have frame drops. I'll do a 100 match because that's so dumb. Colton, I would know if it's frame drops. That wasn't that frame drops, Colton. You guys need to know the difference between frame drops and lag. Frame drop is when your device freezes because there's too many things trying to load at the same time. Lagging is when your character is the one that isn't responding to the server when you're trying to change direction. Your game is not freezing when you're lagging. The server is slow to respond to your movements, whether that be the server or your Wi-Fi. One of those two things is having trouble interacting with another. That is why lag is lag. The only times I will ever get not even happens a lot is like when a game starts. When a game starts, then the whole map has to load, and then I will get frame drop for like a second. But it doesn't happen after that. That is the difference. I can assure you it is not frame drops. Psyche, would you main forward? I would, but every time I come across forward, I'm just thinking to myself, I could play something else that I actually know. I never come around to forward. I never come around to forward. Like, I always tell myself I should become a good forward main since I already know how to rescue from chairs and all that stuff, but 2 survivors should spawn here.